is just the raise. And oh my goodness, it's the triple sentinel.
Okay,
Oh,
AG on defense, Gilai on attack, and they go for the triple sentinel, the M80 against the double duelist. And like we said, these teams both don't have a great record on this map.
Well, it's AG who find the kills so far. Defensive side evening things on out, and Raga back on this Sage. It's all very, very exciting. The B main pop there from XLG is traded out against them. Now they look to pivot, open up the door towards Mound, and Huncher is the only player here to try and face up against the C pressure. With the Poison Cloud going up, and it stops this push.
Yeah, a bit of an over-rotate as soon as Gilai actually cut a bit of sound.
I mean, starting on an attack with triple sentinel is not
They
going
might
to be
have
any walk in the park.
They might have him down.
By any means.
But at the moment, they keep just kind of making sound a little bit.
Aggressive play as well.
A great trade though. Open sight, still got wall as well. Her double rotate. Legit, her double rotate.
Your players splitting up here, and if you have to hit the revolving door to regroup, yep, those players are going to take a quick 180 right back into Waterfall.
But maybe they don't expect them to be this close. No man, he gets a couple shots.
I mean, wall's going to protect them from getting spammed as well here.
Catch, but
they can actually get the plant.
They can jump on it.
In the way. And like you said, he can jump onto this. Spitfires has got the melee, and Raga plays ahead of this. No man from the long range.
A little bit weird on this one, but again, we weren't expecting the highest quality Lotus.
Get the pistol.
Ooh, beautiful, beautiful recovery.
Yeah, I mean the Sage wall was big.
Collide head on with those all gamers players outside of B. Again. Take a look back at that replay. Beautiful seasoning combo off the paranoia.
Yeah, trying to do the
wow.
Trying to do the oxygen.
But ultimately, again, just very creative off the stage wall. Icebox, Lotus, you name it. Whether it is going to be Happy Way or Raga. We talked about maybe them not having the most comfortability last time they played it, but again, you just changed comp. It's gonna take some
Sage
time
or old
to
Sage
adjust,
is old Sage for the moment.
These are the adjustments we're seeing. Whew. You know, with that, there we go. Happy Way, open and kill found. Space claim.
That's a good point.
Is
the new Sage going to be in champs? It probably is, right?
Sentinel on the site, so all that pressure falls to Spitfires, and they're just going to fragment the site. Why not? We don't have to worry about Waterfall. We don't have to worry about crossfires or tradability. With that, again, in this deadlock, this is their strength. If they can get an open and kill, if they can get a site, it is near...
I get that Sage res early on. Sage res is actually kind of nice on this map, surely on attack. Like you have multiple opportunities. So much dueling early on.
So difficult. That's why you got to go on the only avenue possible. The flank come from behind. And I mean, the sniper rifle. Happy Way is on.
Okay, very, very nice, man. Do they let the they let the Sage start hunting?
Little unlucky here. And here we go. Players getting off site, saving these weapons, trying to keep it flawless. They'll be expect, just hit the revolving door, try to dive a spike in the situation, and see if we can avoid any of these players like Raga, who is looking for that final, like that death or that orb, because they're one off in the resurrection.
There'll be.
Okay. Oh
there'll
no.
be.
Oh no. Oh, no.
There'll be. Hello.
Oh, unfortunate mistiming on the revolving door play. But all in all, again, XLG. Not at all what I was expecting for how Lotus was going to go with the triple sentinel starting on the attack. I mean, at this point, if I'm, you know, a double duelist composition for ALG, yeah, I'm asking, what are you doing? I know the tendencies are to fight forward. I know it's to take these risky plays, take these risky angles, but if you're fighting into the Sentinels, you're giving them that opportunity.
Guardian.
They're the ones that are going to have a difficult time getting onto these sites.
Wait, do they only have one smoke? Okay, no, double smoke.
Hard to pick up on this
no TP.
This late, but we've got to see those adjustments come out here and now. Because right now, they're doing a great job just up-pressing, right? Doesn't matter if they don't have damaging utility. They just tether you in, make you blind, and pounce on you as a team. That Wraith's taken fully out of the picture, out of the fray, and A main control is going to fall with it. That responsibility now going to fall to Delby and Shrimp from these deeper site positions. Delby maybe gonna try and punish off the weapon collection. We will have to see, but all in all, I like XLG slowing down. Again, metering things, maybe waiting for that toxic screen timing as well. But that does give time for, look at this Yoru pushing up into spawn.
They took Rubble Control, they're winning it all.
Trips, but it's also in the Viper time to get to Blue Room.
I mean, the comps on attack is good for Rubble Control. On defense, not so much.
The trades are immediate. The resurrection
Yeah, nothing to stop this as well. They still got 5 for this. They got an open site. We got a Yoru that's flanked behind, but he still has to go past the trip.
Do no wrong. XLG plant on the B site. Again, we're looking towards this Yoru. Maybe a gate crash past the tripwire.
Wait, that's so okay.
Weighing their options. No TPs left is.
You could fake clone it if you want, or you could clone go through it.
For someone.
No TPs. It's a nightmare.
I don't think you are. I think this is a save angle.
Nah, I think they might be saving. Save, hold them in. So. Oh, it's insanely rough.
Delby, maybe not quite knowing just how close he was.
It's a nice start for Gili though, snowballing well.
And Coconut. I don't think it matters. Hiding himself behind rubble. The XLG players all pathing towards the safe side. Obviously, they're going to want to try and save their weapons as well. Shrimp going down, but Delby, oh, he's missed the catch there. It's all about exits, it's all about damage, and in the end, he's only able to get the kill onto 1. That is still, however, a Vandal upgraded into his hands.
Oof.
He's taken out
Got double.
Way as well.
At least he did a little bit of damage. They're still in a really rough spot though.
And mention the save, hold on to some rifles, but I mean, it's so hard right after you've played Lotus so consistently against standard comps to have this stark of a methodology reset this late in the game. And honestly, that's exactly what it feels like we need out of all gamers, like a complete like factory reset, right? How you play Lotus is not how you think you have to play it against this composition, right? Then you give opportunities again to this.
Looks like one of them bought more than they needed to. That I don't know what happened.
That advantage early, and then they can waltz onto a free site.
Obviously, the save guns.
It's difficult to get because they have a lack of a sentinel as well, so it's easier
to take the hit.
Apparently for them to get onto these sites.
This time for AG, actually get aggro over towards A.
Means
they can stack the sites
especially on the C site.
Heavier. It's gonna be interesting because when we were watching Gili, they would literally just go. Bit of map control into
hit.
It's a
dangerous game you're playing. That's one of the few rifles your team has. Let's see it deliver.
Let's see if they can.
We'll have to find out whether it does in fact work. Happy Weight certainly does get to work with that outlaw. Kira is close by with the sheriff, and he's trying to make it.
Not bad.
And he does. Hunter as well.
Not bad on this.
Down No Man here on the C site. Don't think that should be working out, and now suddenly the advantage taken on its head.
Bend over towards B is a huge kill for Raga on this one. TP over towards Heaven. Spike still got to get there. They still don't know about it.
Okay. 3 versus 2
good amount of util on this.
Coming on out here from XLG. Spike is going to be planted there by Viva as well. For all gamers, they are isolated, split up. You've got this one player Spitfires towards the B main angle, and a second one over towards Hobbit. And well, Viva spotted both of these players out now. Prowler coming through just to try and clear that space.
It's nicely handled by Viva. He did good.
With that raise, and it works out. Spitfires again.
Raga saved them a little bit here though. Pivot over towards B, won the 1v1.
There's really nothing else he can get up to, and again, potentially look for a couple exits. But in terms of the start here for this Yoru, it's pretty rough. 0-2. And you're playing the duelist role. Viva, well, he's going to give his life away. And so does Coconut. Okay, bit of confidence coming through now for him. But it still doesn't help the outcome of the round. It goes the way of XLG.
Yeah, I mean, by finding the kills, the util, the presence was enough to force those players into B. And I liked the idea, again, to get that pinch from behind while the distraction is on site. But again, when you cut off one of these avenues with a stage wall like that, and you know somebody's coming through evolving, the response from XLG was perfect. Take top mid control, take Hobbit control. Uses better weapons to overwhelm the inferior ones like that. Raise that kill right there onto Kira. And again, I was gonna say, I was expecting the panic button now from AG.
Look at the money, man. So the fact that they are money's outrageous from Gili.
Their team to use the showstopper to use this last kind of
at least full
before they're broke beyond repair.
Well, say this is good again from AG though. Aggro over towards here.
They have in the team to make the right call.
They can reinforce C
trap set up here
with the feint.
Mistaken.
Still don't know where the camera is.
Oh, the immediate dismantling. What? Was that just free fire as soon as a rolling door opened?
But why would he?
I mean, I think.
Why would you ever do this?
I mean, Hunter did some incredible work from this position before. He has been caught there by the ultimate Nightfall.
Behind door. Did he really just
have to reveal his position? He's in a lot of trouble. Revealed again. The smoke goes down, but Delby refreshes. It doesn't stop his teammate from dying though, and Shrimp on the site also dealt with. Okay, XLG. They're able to brute force their way in. And a bit of ult maxing here as well. Gets it closer towards No Man's Annihilation. He gets that one down. And a 5 versus 2 retake for All Gamers. Again, they're going for the save here, Zobi.
I mean, you really don't have another choice, like I mentioned, once they're on this site.
Oh, this is rough, man.
I mean, it is so difficult, like...
So yeah, dude, I'm so...
Like, how do you retake against this?
I've been flaming this region too much, man. I don't want to say anymore.
Instead of, like, ult overkill, it's just you to, like, sentinel
I tell you what, though.
And, this is where all
I just don't find, this region, I don't know, man. I found this region was like pretty fun to watch when I watched it every so often. I feel like the games that I've watched here have been like so unfun to watch. It's legit just one team that understands the map better, and you can tell who's going to win from the first 2 rounds.
As we watch the rest of these
I just don't feel like it's fun to watch right now. There's just a map understanding difference on every single map we watch.
Their eyes, crossing their T's, making sure no stone is left unturned before going to these execs, because again, they realize that they don't have as thorough of utility again to get out of tricky situations.
And then I just feel like I get annoyed.
And you saw the ATP attempt. That is a brutal kill as well. And I like how they're using as well the Cypher kind of as that secondary initiator, like so much information coming out of that kit too. So just wow. I'm getting convinced with each passing round.
It's not like funny stuff. It's just like all the time.
like that.
Every single game is just a difference of map understanding.
You like it. I understand.
And even GLA aren't doing good stuff. It's just the fact that they're doing better stuff than AG.
Rough situation for them yet again here. No timeout coming on through. 3 sheriffs, a stinger, Kira with that rifle, but No Man and Raga finding the opening picks there. The player in C Long who was...
My flame quota's been reached, yeah. I'm gonna stop watching...
Again, Raga...
I'm gonna stop watching China for the next couple of days.
He does do
it's just pointless, man. I just end up flaming them. It's not fun. I don't want to be flaming all the time.
Is very much equated with how well Raga is doing in terms of kills, and right now
self-timeout, yeah, I'm self-timing out, man. Like G-Light, we know the top 4 that are going to champs.
Sage does whatever a battle sage does.
We'll just leave it at that.
Entering, it's very reminiscent of like the Icebox duelist compositions, where again they are your entry, they are again making that space for your team. And
it's playoffs, bro. Dude, that's what I mean, man.
Effective here again.
It's playoffs.
They entry, they get that
look what's happening.
It's kind of like an updrafter.
It's not great, dude. This is meant to be the best teams right now.
Honest, like quick access and all gamers. I haven't even gotten to see them address any. Like they have not played C retake once. And
do you think any of these teams can make playoffs at champs if they get the right maps? Sure.
Yeah, something really
if teams against them actually do a little bit of research, then they should. Every team I've seen so far should get absolutely wrecked map-wise.
Get closer to his annihilation. This round they've given the spike over to Raga to get him closer to his resurrection. Both times Coconut has been 1 orb away from his ultimate, from the shadows there on the Omen. And
EDG? I don't know, EDG a weird one, man. Everyone says EDG look rough. I watch them, they look great every time, so I don't know. But I know they're looking rough because of the results. So I'm not delusional.
It could be very helpful for them where they can just
I think I just catch them on the best days.
Bamboozle this All Gamers squads. And the coaches, yeah, they're definitely not happy about the 6-0 start. They are calling their timeout now. And they should have a buy for the next. So this timing, it does make sense. Maybe they just
Billy.
But
what maps did they look rough at yesterday?
XLG, this is an
the Lotus was a little shaky, even though they won like 13-6.
Yeah, and
what was the map where I was like, they don't know what they're doing?
Again, the all gamer staff for giving like the players and giving W that opportunity again to go through the strat book to come up with these adjustments, because they did try a bunch of them. It's just none were sticking. So hopefully, you've gotten a decent download again beyond what you could have done with overnight VOD review, because again, this composition change was debuted literally in their last matchup against
their bind was okay, right?
So it's
no, it was their bind.
Talk about all that time they had with the venue change to prepare them.
But the maps they did on K on it. Okay, I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't have much faith right now. I'll put that out there. I don't have much faith.
Charlotte.
Billy probably have the best chance to get through groups and get the right maps.
I'm crashing
EDG, I don't know. I'm still kind of alright about EDG, but I know it hasn't looked good in some maps.
It's valid.
Haven't lost on bind this stage. They're 2-0 compared to their 2. Am I
I'm
trolling?
buying. You're right. I'm buying. Sorry, I think it's Lotus.
No. They're 2-2 on their Lotus.
It doesn't matter.
Okay, that's crazy behavior from him, though.
That kill with the showstopper, but then goes the annihilation over the top. It doesn't matter, and resurrection as well. The player basically popped back up again, and that defensive ultimate cancelled out immediately. 5 versus 3 yet again. And this clash between the two top teams from that group Omega, well, XLG proving yet again why they came out as that #1 seed.
Charlotte, Rarga still hasn't died, even with them staring
Dude,
down.
he's an actual raid boss, man. See what he's doing. Work _ HD, thanks so much for the Prime. Fnatic, dude, the Fnatic game will be close today.
They don't have to. And oh my goodness, and just solo players.
Fnatic have had a good amount of time, so they might be able to get their
And look at this again. The use of the Sage
the map
wall,
a little better.
Is again unorthodox, but it gets the job done, right? Now
It won't.
It's one less thing to worry
It might
about.
be. We'll see.
Unless you're a revolving door, you really don't have to worry about anybody coming from A. So again, cuts off angles allows them to again get on the same page and take proactive team fights if they want to. It's just again your back is completely covered by No Man. Sorry, I mean covered by Happy Way and the double trips, and then you have literally walls for each avenue, and then sensors for the other. Like this is
BBL Fnatic odds. Like a 60-40, I feel alright about.
Got to watch parts of that.
Just purely because Fnatic's map pool's not great.
Mostly
or like shaky.
In despair when I was watching that DRG game. They did not get off to a great start. His first death, there we go. Raid boss down. Raid boss down.
Yeah, but he's just farming his orb still.
We said it in the cast, right, that Rarga hadn't died, but then beat us, typed it in chat, and then he died.
So it's BDOS's fault.
Yeah, it's a BDOS curse, but
yeah. I mean, XLG, it was a 6-6 defensive half from them. You think triple Sentinel, you should probably do better on the defense. And then it was kind of close.
Dude, this
in the
kill is
attacking half.
insane.
It's nothing like this where XLG are running away with things.
Is he like trying to get the Raze who potentially satchels, or
their attack, it was
he knows the
close
Omen's
with
there because he got
DRG
flashed? I feel like he's actually just transferring it to the Omen. That's kind of nuts.
Yeah. Lost.
6-6, 6-6, and they're literally 50-50 in terms of the attacking and defense round win percentage. Fun little statistic for that one, but I mean, at the end of things, I don't think it makes too much of a difference. This is a much better attacking side from XLG. But even still, there are so many question marks on their defense that if AG can get something going, then perhaps
that's a big kill, though.
Well, they've got something going in this round.
Yeah, that's a big kill.
Spitfires with that kill, saving the operator
my
through.
God,
Rarga,
bro.
He's
the Terminator.
Very not content with having that one death, and he's completely Dome Puncher through the smoke and pushing for
Jesus.
more. Also dealt with a triple in this round and potentially a pentakill waiting for him.
The Battle Sage.
I was already impressed by their full paranoia tracking onto the Omen over towards the A site, but now this is just absurd. Omen reveals to the flank.
My goodness! Oh, he had that. He had that. I feel like he had that, dude. I think he hit 3 out of the 4 bullets.
At the highest of levels, but I mean, I don't necessarily think XLG
Looks like he doesn't care.
Wants
to win the round. Respect.
I mean, you still get the round, you're still 8-0 up.
Okay, despite, again, the fragmented buy, I really liked the adjustment and the attempt that all gamers did there. Again, right?
The liquid content in video. I do need to watch that video, but I need to get some food quickly after, so I'll do a countdown to EMU.
At the forefront of that fight, right?
Yeah.
So I need to see them repeat that. Okay, not this round, because obviously there's an immediate counter. But I need to see them fight that again, right? One way, maybe. Again, I want to see the Raze and the Yoru fight out there together. No, because your satchels, gate crash to get away.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say.
Omen would help.
I think you need to have your duelists there so they have that escape option. Obviously, like you say, Shrouded Step from the Omen, but Delby, I mean, the previous wasn't really able to use that, and it's just a little bit more finicky to try and escape using that utility. You've got to completely turn away from the enemies as they're coming at you. Generally, it's best in a gunfight to be looking at the people that you're fighting. That's a fun little fact. Yeah, I mean,
C into the B again.
ridiculous.
Or
Nice
3,
coming
that's
through
them
from the
going.
defense,
Oh
though,
boy.
as the Sage Wall comes up. That's to push them away from C, and Kira through the smoke. He's found one, but immediately there's the revive.
Dude, look at the trades right now. Everything's a trade. That's insanity.
Coconut left alone. 1 versus
Oh, there's the
3.
first round, right? Oh, guy, come on.
1 versus 2 now.
Oh,
and
no.
spots Delby as well.
Oh,
Trying
my
a double
goodness.
swing, and I for a second thought it was possible. All gamers, they get their first round on the board, but mighty,
Costly.
mighty fine margins.
It's a really costly round.
Skin of their teeth. Holy, I saw the vision there, Coconut. I really did. Even the transfer onto the final person was in the right place, right time. It just... Let's watch it back to see how close it was. Oof. Really great attempt there, and you can see all gamers finally. A little bit of a celebration, a brevity. Eye of the storm here, perhaps. We'll have to wait and see. They have the ults to kind of keep this streak up, right? We saw the resilience they had on the 9-3 come
both hit by the grav net.
Let's see it. Look at the double net. They don't even fight for any main
I mean, they
space
should have got
anymore.
sound cues though.
Yeah, completely ripped out of their hands. Happy Way looking towards C. There's a bit of mound pressure there from all gamers, but no man.
The big
has
round
found
that
the
forces
opening
them
kill
down
there
to
onto
eco.
Delby.
They lose their first duel.
Now this is where
At least in reaction, they
See
could
Happy
take
Man
this
called-
C up if they
Happy
wanted
Way,
to.
sorry, called into action. He's found the first. Neural Theft now online and
Yeah,
uses it
that gives you easy
immediately to just get
information.
all
A's
of that
clear.
Information. XLG, they now know the C site is clear. And Happy Way, he's still inserted here on the C main position as the spike plant comes through.
Hey, silver lining here. I was gonna say we might get to see like actual coordinated retake attempt, but
They're
this
saving
feels like
again.
all gamers. I'm gonna say yeah, it's running out of steam, running out of
man.
confidence, and it's just save after save.
They gotta
Some
save
people
these
wanna
guns,
try.
bro.
They just see triple sentinel, they see an established post plant, and they don't think it's possible to win that retake. And I honestly just want to see them go for it, right? Like I'm looking at this composition, right? And I mean, it's difficult because only your Raze really can, and your Raze is the one fighting for a main. But that is the only way I think to win this is Kira needs to stay alive.
She
and
lie?
play
Oh no,
for
they're
their-
hitting
like,
so
his
many
paint shell.
shots.
Like
That-
that
don't
is
get me
the
wrong.
solution to
Like,
retake here, and I mean,
Gili are better at the map for sure.
at this point, get out of the
But
way. I want to see it.
They are
Like I
hitting
don't think
so
you can
many
play,
shots
like,
right
a
now.
perfect game of Valorant against this composition. I think you
Like
have to take
AG
risks.
should probably at least have 3.
You have to just simplify things and see if you can just try something off the wall, because that's what
Yeah,
they've
sure.
thrown at you and are succeeding at.
Brilliant point has been raised by Volt as well in our sort of class communications. Where was this Raga on?
2? Yeah, I was thinking 2 in my head.
They're on Jet.
Yeah,
At least the
in a
Raga round where
while.
he killed the
Yeah.
Omen.
Where was this Raga? He was practically missing.
Is this
Now
their
he's
first timeout?
17
No,
and
second
2
timeout,
in his
okay.
first 10
Yeah, these guys are
rounds.
cooked, man.
I mean,
It's a rough way to go.
what is there even to say? I mean, for the all gamers coaches, there's plenty to say, and that's why they've called this timeout. Now, last opportunity, unless XLG call a pause, to
Wait.
really try and affect things in this
Can we
game.
get another 9-3? There's no way, right?
That would be funny. That would be that would be funny. The 9-3 curse, AG make it to champs. I'm sad. I'm seated.
I mean, we had two, each
The
team
run
attempting their
starts
own, and
here.
it didn't work. Oh my goodness. You know,
Which is the
Again,
best team in China at the moment?
I would love to see it out of all gamers.
You probably have to say Billy Billy.
But weathering another 9-3 comeback attempt would be rough. if
Depends,
it
man.
does
It literally
fail.
depends. It's
I
map
would only
dependent
wanna
right
see
now,
if they
bro. I'm
actually
telling
make it
you.
happen. I don't want to see another fake one. I can't do it. Not in the series, not today. But want to see this. Okay, actually,
What do you think went wrong for
I don't wanna say
EDG?
take
I
it
mean, it's
back,
just
but if I'd seen the money
their
during the
stuff is
timeout,
just
I
no
might
one
have
wants to play
looking
Yoru,
towards
and
the
they
9-3.
they lost a lot when
They
Simon
don't
left.
buy it. They don't buy it.
And now
It's a
they're just
steer
playing
for sheriff.
recovery
Like,
and
yeah,
stuff
they have
isn't
four
going
ults,
right.
don't
They're
get me
not
wrong.
sticking to the one
Like,
plan.
is that
Massive.
enough? How are they going to use them?
But
you
again, when
know?
I watch them,
I'm still,
they look
again, not
great.
seeing really changes per se, other than
Dude, AG missed
maybe
their
a
fade
fast
eye as well
re-clear
over towards
from
A.
the
It's
fade.
really rough right now.
I mean, and a fast rotation from the Rays over towards C.
There's not really many positives here for all gamers. It's not like they still
look
have.
at it.
It's not like they still have one player that's been having a good game. All of them are struggling here on Lotus.
Do you feel like the?
He's hopping away.
I would love to know where they
Little bunny
do
rabbit
this
perhaps here on the
wall
C
instead of
site,
the
but
other wall.
He escapes. He gets the grav net tag out of his
But purely because they have to commit to break it.
And Raga, he's still finding the kills. A 20 bomb, just 1 kill away already. And we're still in the first half. Not quite this time. Shrimp, close range with the Stinger, deals with him. There's Happyway with an Outlaw who's already found one, and he's watching for this. Okay, a little bit risky as the ball now drops as well. It's Coconut to deal that blow instead, and Kira, all he's got is a Stinger. No point in saving this one. And while he's not going to get the opportunity, no 9-3 this time around, XLG get double digits.
Wow, and I mean, 2 things here that are sad is, number 1, you mentioned, yeah, we're probably going to get 20 kills first half for Rarga, but we're not going to get more than that because there aren't going to be enough rounds. And second, it's just the fact that,
why did
again,
Simon leave
EDG?
EDG? Oh, bro.
Obviously for all gamers.
It's a long one.
They utilize some really
it's pretty well documented. You should be able to find it somewhere.
Right? They use a showstopper. They'll use Weather from the Shadows to try and get back over after they get.
It was a mess, mate, to be honest with you.
And again, all that was, we finally got to see the retake, right? That I
What's the
wanted
short
on scene,
version?
so it looks like fighting into it, but
from what you can tell, the coach kind of called him out a little bit for not pracking as hard. Then Simon called everyone else out for not pracking just as hard. And then that snowballed into just everyone flaming each other.
No bark, no bite. There's only one player here, it's the Omen.
And then
they don't really have
insane
a way to get
crash
all the way
out
out,
ensued from multiple people.
Maybe, but
then everyone starts flaming everyone.
Got to try and use his little legs, but straight through the smoke. Happyway has his number. Kira there with an answer back, and he's been able to escape here. Raga falling. But this is the final round in the half. That resurrection that he's built up is no longer able to be used. So kept at 19 kills for now. The 20 bomb is avoided just yet. It's going to have to be in the second half where we see it.
It's a big push though. Spitfires has had enough, man. Wants to win some rounds on his own.
They've seen that pressure for the first time, and No Man's lurk through B has been caught by Spitfires. XLG, they're aware that the net on them is closing. Spitfires mistimes that dimensional drift, though, still caught by the trap wire.
I'll tell you what, kind of creates a little bit of pressure though as well, unless they turn around and saw it.
Spitfires is in tree, Happyway backside,
nice shot.
Nice
shots, go on.
Working magic! A magician's wand in his hand. Cage goes out, Plant comes in, Viva
he plays it proper instead of swinging. A lot of respect for that.
Here. You can't save the Vandal this time around,
dude,
buddy.
I think this guy saw... No, okay.
XLG players, they rotate their way into tree.
I thought he saw at least one.
Push on through Huncher. He's creeping forwards. He doesn't quite know where it is.
Damn, insane shots from him, dude. Insane shots.
A pentakill in this
the cameraman got that over the shoulder.
And that's just indicative. XLG. All of the energy, all of the momentum.
Yeah, it was actually a sick ace, though. The shots were awesome.
I mean, there's just no
like everything from there onwards is nice.
Surely.
I mean, everyone's firing on all cylinders. Oof. We've been saying it's the Rarga show, but Happyway from the back lines, quite literally, right, holding down the flank round after round, has crept up on Rarga's KDA. Like, look at this at the half. Let's see if we can, when we come back, we'll see it. Like,
the third one, the third one's the nicest for sure.
Rarga's KD at least. Assists, that's another story. When you're a Sage, you're just gonna.
The triple sentinel comp good. It can't go aggro A on defense, so it's always gonna suck pretty heavy on defense. Unless I see a team do it, then I'll stop saying that. I wonder how M80 used to handle it.
She like gaming right now. We said it was in their hands, right? They're spotted champs. And this was
it's basically just if you get over towards the site, you win.
Kind of put them in. Now,
if you get over towards the site, you win the afterplant. M80 used it for quite a while and actually had pretty good success. But their attack stuff was a little bit better than what G-Light do.
Enjoying themselves, the XLG
unless I'm missing something with their deadlock wall, which I might be.
More gamers, enjoyers in the audience. Well, at the very least, Icebox was pretty good for them.
Yeah. This is so difficult.
A bit sad now, a little bit.
Do the meme? I'll do the meme if you guys all do the meme. You ready? 3, 2, 1, go.
Puppy or something.
I know Bacon didn't do it. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing
look,
it.
there's still smiles on the All Gamers players at least.
I know there's a couple of you that didn't do it, man.
Gets to chat with them again. New pistol, new them, new half. So when it was the 9-3 on Ascent, they lost the pistol, right? We talked about XLG, they won their pistol.
You did it? Yeah, but other people didn't do it.
Hey, maybe
we said it all together.
Second half pistol.
Yeah, exactly.
Both times as well for XLG. Well, but we've got what's this damage per round? I think we're seeing there. Raga.
I did it, chat. There's no point in you all saying I did it. There's no I in team. We're a team. If you solo swing, I don't care. I need us to swing as a team. I need us all involved.
I mean, it would be an impressive feat to make it a third. That's
we're learning lessons out here.
And of all the compositions, I am in awe that XLG, the triple sentinel, is ready off of like jiggle contact to probably prowler, net, trap, paranoia, B main. But now that no noise has been made, no player has been spotted.
We did it. We didn't. Dude, we got some betas in chat.
Now that's one less angle to worry about. And
guys, it's making a sound. It's literally making a sound showing you.
Happy Way knows that Hero is up close. He has the spy cam inside of main as well.
Dude, double dink with a frenzy.
Two. Meanwhile, Spitfires and Huncher over on A have gotten so much space inside a tree. And now main as well. Raga.
So I baited us? No, but there were other people baiting as well. But I'm meant to bait, man.
All gamers now rotating
I'm the star player, right? So I'm meant to bait you.
Comes up.
I needed all the support, all the supporters to swing.
It's only pistol rounds right now. They don't have that much.
Dude, this guy's a beast, man. I'm sold on the frenzies, dude. I'm so sold on the frenzies.
Just falling apart for AG yet again. Right clicks is Whitby, but oh, surely not again. It's flawless for the third map.
Okay, 11.
On the defense.
If Gilai win this, Gilai, DRG, Billy, EDG, go into champs.
He's pulled his headphones out of the computer.
All gamers. Still their best placement, but gotta wait till next year.
Right here, like they both are right-clicking, jumping at each other, and somehow Coconuts lands. Like,
what will I do if AG comes back? AG are not coming back here, man. I promise you. I love that you're still believing, but
before.
This was done
inevitably
2 rounds in, to be honest. Right? Again, like, just like every other map we watch in China.
They expected to play the 11-3. Yeah, but you don't get a choice this time, all gamers. You are forcing.
What if? There is no what if, man.
Bucky, all I'm saying is we saw what YZ could do at Champs 23 with that sort of combination, right? But his XLG players, they are quite far back. Raga has this outlaw. He's holding for it. He's still not found the 20 kills mark, by the way. Despite us trying to set him up for it like 3 or 4 rounds ago.
Hold up.
And well, there's the shotgun. Raga now finally 2-0 on the kill feed and now make it 21. He's decayed down the right click.
This guy's 22-4, by the way.
Spitfires. He's got the stinger.
I mean, this guy literally wanted to continue so he can break the kill record, but it's not going to be happening. 23-4. Okay, Gilai going to champs, confirmed. EDG also can now celebrate. DRG can celebrate. It's all about seeding right now. The cool thing is, chat, is that this is both of the Ascension teams in champs now. So while champs is going on, we get to see a bit of a contest between those two as well.
Just again.